And
Yeah.
partners, how are we doing on the partner visas?
So the partner visas, offshore partner visas, it's moving along, right? What we have
Progress.
seen is that the department has taken into consideration partner visas, offshore partner visas, right? That have been in the system for at least a year. Okay, for if your application has been processing for at least a year, that cohort of people have recently been receiving travel exemptions to come in.
Right. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So so I'll say keep an eye on that one.
Okay.
Um,
So that was if your partner visa has been in the system for a year,
yeah,
those are starting to be processed now. Those are starting.
those are starting to get processed. Yes.
Okay. So that's
Yeah.
for a lot of people. Great.
Yeah, because I think they have gotten enough volume of feedback that look, people have been separated at this time. You
Yeah.
have to take into account that if they've still been processing for over a year and they're still together,
Mhm.
it is a significant relationship. So
Yes.
yes, that is happening.
That's
Yeah.
good. All right. We have a question here. And I think this will probably be our last question, then I'll leave you to breathe.
Yeah.
um, okay. You ready for this one? I'm pregnant and give birth in January 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Permanent partner visa 801. My partner is an Australian citizen. Should we apply for a visitor's visa 600 family sponsor or a
Mm-hmm.
tourist visa 600? Which has a better chance of approval? We only need her to visit for 2 to 3 months. I'm not sure who her is. Maybe it's a grandparent. Let me read it again. I'm pregnant and
Yeah.
birth in January 2022. I'm on a permanent partner visa 801.
Yeah.
Partner is an Australian citizen.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they're here in Australia.
Yeah. Sounds
Uh,
like it.
should we apply for a visitor's visa 600 or tourist visa? Which has a better chance of being approved? We only need her to visit for 2 to 3 months. Oh, it's for the mother who plans to visit. Okay. So the mother plans to visit for 2 to 3 months.
Okay. First up, um, tourist visa, visitor visa, same thing. Depending, which is why I've always used that interchangeably as well. They are essentially the same visas. They are subclass 600 visas, right? And if I'm not wrong, um, maybe people like citizens of some countries are eligible for the visitor and citizens of other countries are eligible for tourist visa. But the main thing to take out of that is that they're both subclass 600s, so they're both the same. So to answer your question, for mom, you can apply for the family sponsored visa for her to come in. But same thing, the same rules apply. Right now, even if she's granted a visitor visa or family or a tourist visa, she will have to get a travel exemption to come into Australia. And right now they're not handing out travel exemptions to easily. So in your case, it's not a particularly compelling reason
Yes.
for the department to think that it is worth a travel exemption.
Yes. There's people in pretty dire situations that are trying to get travel exemptions and they're not even being approved. It's great news, but it is what it is at the moment.
Yeah.
No, I know the child's only due to be born in January, but I'm not confident even by then. I think then we might be certain countries. I'm hearing a bit of along the grapevines. It's we'll look into certain countries first of all.
Yeah. It will be good. Maybe to get mom prepped up for that is I would say get vaccinated. Double vaccinated would be good. And I'll share this. What I'll do is I'll share this with Robin so that she can share this with you guys after the call. There are some vaccines that Australia is recognizing, so to speak. Pfizer. right? AstraZeneca, there's a few others, and I'll share that with Robin after this call so that she can share with you guys. My advice would be anybody overseas at the moment, prepare to be to be checked, right? Easy access, or quicker processing by getting double vaccinated.
Yes.
Soon, so that you'll be able to say, okay, I've been vaccinated. In addition to why, how I meet all of these requirements, I
Yes.
have also been vaccinated. This is proof of it. Yeah.
Exactly. I don't see any more questions on there. We'll wrap up in about a minute or two. So if anybody has one last question, please throw it into the comments very, very quickly. Charlene, thank you so much. Where can people get in contact with you? Is there any particular visa that you focus more on? You just give us a quick rundown and where people can find you.
Okay, so you can find me online. So you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, or on my website. Just search Wayfinder Migration,
Yes.
or Charlene Tan. I pop up there somewhere. I am happy. I work a lot on skilled migration visas, so I work with a lot of professionals.
Yes.
I work with a lot of students who have also just graduated, so we can plan the pathway from a professional career development perspective. And I work with a lot of families too.
Yeah, and please can students get in contact, because
of course
get the right advice, please. Yes. Sorry to
yes. It's good. I'll be happy to speak to students so that we can make sure that you are on the right pathway. Yeah.
For those students out there, Charlene is on TikTok.
Yes. I am on TikTok. I have so much fun there.
Oh, lovely. Charlene, it's been amazing as always. Thank you so much for your time and always being so open with all your information. I really appreciate it. And you and I are very like-minded in that we understand what it's like to be migrants, and we want people to get the right advice and settle in as best they can. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. From my side, thank you. And from my side, I'm Robin Vogels, the owner of Personnel Relocations and the co-author of the book, Your DIY Move Guide to Australia. You can find the book on Amazon. I don't know why people still ask questions on Facebook when there's a $25 book that I've spent months writing with all the information. Honestly, people, the book is a brain dump of Hendrika and I. It's got everything in there that you could possibly need to know. So rather than going on a wild goose chase, get the book. And as Charlene said, you can book consultations with me. In fact, let's make it a half-price consultation if you contact me week. I will definitely, you doing that as well, Charlene? Half price consultation? I
will be happy to do that. I'll jump on the bandwagon.
Let's do it. So anybody who's out there and would love to have a consultation, get some professional advice, get some good direction, please contact either of us. The Wayfinder Migration website is in the comments already, as is the book, and Personnel Relocations. Thank you, Charlene.
Thanks, Robin. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. I'll see you soon. Thanks, everybody.
See ya.
Thanks.
Bye.